Hello, Lady May. What's up? What's up? Let's meet the Poppy. Crack open a Rocky to go meet Poppy. Actually, I think we can travel there now. That's why we do what we do. How are you, Lady May?
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Who lived here, I wonder?
Batman. Oh, that freaking guy.
Is Highwing all right?
It wasn't. I don't think it was too much of an issue fighting the big knight. It was the fact every time I died, I had to fight the beginning, like the first portion of it.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
But it was
She's safe,
indeed
Poppy, I
quite
promise.
the battle.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Very
Does
annoying.
this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Oh, we will.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Fuck
This
them
way.
poachers. Fire and Vice. What do you think of this game, Lady May, now that you've seen enough to form an opinion?
Centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Heck with them poachers. It's gorgeous, I agree.
He was certainly a
Wholeheartedly.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
There's a game called Shadow of Mordor, which is based in the Lord of the Rings universe.
Perhaps that's why the
I thought
Centaurs
that
are
game was
suspicious.
phenomenal. And I feel like Hogwarts Legacy is what that game was for the Lord of the Rings. This...
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems
this
that
is
a
to
lot
the
of
Harry
beasts are
Potter
more
world.
aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
You know of it?
It's almost like there's
It's
something
an
in the
incredible
water.
game. It does a lot of unique stuff that
This is
games after did it.
odd.
What is it?
Not entirely
I think it
sure,
was on
but look
PS4
around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can
or
find
maybe
out why.
PS3 because I wasn't streaming when that game came out.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pelts.
It does something called the Nemesis system. So if you beat like a high ranking officer, whoever was underneath that high ranking officer moves up and becomes the high ranking officer. So if you wipe out like this entire like first in command, second in command, the little runt can become the war chief. But you rank up as well.
Revelio. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
But anytime
I should tell Poppy about it.
the war chief would show up to the battle, it would have this like slow motion walk, and it would play like almost like the Godzilla Samoa Joe theme. That's why every time Samoa Joe walked out, I was like, man, it feels like a war chief is coming out. It was badass. It was very fun.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Oh, we're gonna
Let's
ruin
take a
their
closer
career.
look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or
No.
perhaps a less discreet approach?
We're gonna mess
Hard
them
to
up.
say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Expelliarmus!
Merlin, you'd think they would
Revelio.
pardon the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Well, that was
Only
easy.
one way to find out. Repairer.
Wow.
Revelio.
But yeah, this really captures the essence of that world. I love it. Poacher's tent, let's go burn them while they sleep.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh shit.
Are those dragons?
Oh my god.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
If I'm spotted,
Expelliarmus! Are you even trying?
punk. What a part in this game.
Revelio.
Where would you like me to go? This way, perhaps? Yep.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. Oh, vegetable. No.
Ha! Loser! Oh, we're working on it. Just listen to them. Oh my goodness, look at how many things they've... We gotta free them all, man.
Did you hear those goblins? Roundlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Revelio.
Oh no. Oh, you assholes. And I bet you anything it's gonna be so angry that we're the ones that are gonna have to fight him. Or her.
Even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Let's open it up. Masters.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful!
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Back to
Oh, that's so satisfying.
the same Billy Wing.
How do you like your Leviosa now, huh? Yeah, that was totally a puny god moment.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
The lamb returns to the fold. An intruder!
Never. Come here. Turned your ass into a chicken. Get over here.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Oh no.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh no. Whoa. Everybody shut the fuck up. Nah, man. Holy moly.
Incendio!
Oh yeah. That was like that last little look was like a thank you before
This way!
she flew off. We are legends.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She
Dragon
wouldn't have
Ball
left without it.
Z.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
You know what? Let the poacher see us.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
That's okay.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Trophy!
I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender of Dragons. Very nice.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay. That didn't level us up. This game's rigged. Doesn't want us to be strong. Yeah, I guess there was nothing we could do with that because there were so many people there. But frig it, if it was up to me, I would go back there and tear them apart. Everybody in that damn, I don't care. I'll get stronger. I wish we could, Lady May.
The transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. We got a mask. It drops my offense that much? That's not very nice. I think I'll keep the goofy glasses on for now. Yeah. That ups my offense. Increase damage. Yeah, sure, let's just wear them. Let's get out of here, eh? So, what, any of the weekend plans, Lady May? Just sort of chilling? How's the ankle healing up? Still sore and annoying? That's a bummer. Wrestling hype! That'll be fun. Will you be running into the Jamester? AKA Jamie? AKA Mr. Abbotsford? AKA Mr. Ding Ding Ding! We purposely never got a bell for our matches just because we needed Jamie. It was not right if we had a bell because Jamie had to do the ding ding ding. It was perfect.
You'll never believe what I've learned. What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Alright, are you ready? Ring the bell! Ding ding ding!
Quite fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching
Jamie
dark
is the
magic at
man.
Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Oh man. What an icon. He's one of those guys, it's like, no matter how mad he can make me, I can never stay mad at him. He's just such a gem of a guy.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option. And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. And you think this relic might be able to save Anne? Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Ding 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 ding! That's gonna be my next stream name. Ding ding ding.
I see no reason to involve Ominous. I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Oh shit.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that.
I'm gonna
I'd
Shawn
never
Michaels
swear
it.
to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
Shawn
You
Michaels!
know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Shawn Michaels! Break it down! Degeneration X! Oh shit, that was scary.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even
It is
realize
not.
that he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago.
Yo,
It's why they died.
don't bring the parents into this.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
That's a badass
I
name.
hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oh, let's go see our boy Deke. The Dekes. Where you at, Deke?
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
What's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello there. Come on in.
Revelio.
Yo, what? Yo, what?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh. Oh. You thought darkness was your ally? I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. And by then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Ah, yes!
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body? Boom. Okay, let's go. Let's go save these dragons. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You said
over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting room. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before. The
The dragon that attacked my carriage
We
was wearing a
will
collar.
destroy
Professor Fig was
them.
genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start
We
looking
need to
into it
check.
right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock.
Her name's Poppy.
Something I found
I'm gonna be
incredible.
honest.
Fig
We're
had
big
a
fans
portkey
of
that
the
led us
Poppy.
there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
You think darkness is your ally? You fight like young man, with nothing held back. Peace has cost you strength. Victory has defeated you. This stream is just becoming me quoting Bane. Once Gotham is in ashes, then you have my permission to die. That's so cool how it like gallops in air like that.
Revelio.
Yo, what's up?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. A charitable bone in their body.
You know what? You don't deserve it.
Revelio. Accio. No, you don't. No need to be difficult. Accio. I'll look after you.
That wasn't mail. Am I supposed to be able to tell the difference here? Oh, okay, it'll have their symbol.
Accio.
Come on.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo! Damn you!
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Yeah, fuck them poachers.
Alohomora.
Gotti. Come back. Damn it. I just lost my creature. And they're all like females.
Revelio. No, you don't. Accio. Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Okay, Deke. It actually says locate on the map. That's pretty nifty.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
It's gonna conjure it for us. Swamp. That's incredible.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio.
What a beautiful melody.
Revelio.
They are indeed.
Revelio.
Alrighty. Let us do this.
So frustrating.
Uh-oh.
You wanted
Mama's
to speak
here.
with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentions your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful?
Mother.
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh, shit.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So I just showed up to hear the squabble?
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Where did it go? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I will BRB 2 seconds. And we're back. Hey, Lady May, I just saw the your comment. I totally missed it when you typed it. When you said, "Hey asshole, I'm the referee. Hey asshole, I'm the champion." Oh man, I said some
We're making
things.
good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Welcome. Oh my goodness. It's funny because I tried my darndest to be a heel, but I was more often than not cheered for. So I was effectively a very bad heel, no matter what I said. Oh my goodness.
Revelio. I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the
I'd like to send out.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Yeah, that means only 2 more to find.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alohomora.
Yeah, I remember when you first saw me. You didn't like me too much, but yeah, just doing what I can. My heel run lasted for like, with every event, like 5 minutes. And then everybody cheered for me again. Oh. Is there like absolutely nothing in here? Is that... Oh, it's because I was already in here. Why does he need to put a lock on? Speak. Those were the
I
days.
saw an aura badge on your desk. May I ask about your time as an aura?
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Speak.
Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Revelio. Alohomora.
We are masters. Oh.
Revelio.
You think darkness is your ally? I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. And by then it was nothing to me but blinding. Ah, yes!
Alohomora.
Yeah, it's such a shame. So many of the cast the cast has passed on from those original movies. It was such a it always felt like coming home to family with those movies. Perfect to watch during the holidays.
Revelio. Detentions you earned yourself. Do yourself a favor and get a real pet, a cat or a toad or just something normal, for Merlin's sake.
Oh yeah. Let's check on our animals. "12 minutes, lovely." That is not what I wanted to do.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Look at this little one. This mooncalf is adorable. They're all adorable. Even the "I'm the best." Where's my bird?
Revelio.
Hogwarts? No way. It's the snow. It may be ick, but it sure is beautiful to look at.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Ooh. What's that?
Revelio.
Gotti. Oh, maybe? Oh, yep.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz. Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
No, no.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Oh,
the
great.
tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I feel like there was more. Was there? Was it?
No. The answer was the Deathly
shit,
Hallows.
it was.
According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Yeah.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I don't know.
The
Was it the quaffle?
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
No.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
Not bad
either.
for one wrong.
The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay. Yeah, let's just run in the library.
Revelio.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that picture was
Kitty cat.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her hostages into an owl to stop students from cheating. Making owls a bit too little.
This dude.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down.
Yes.
Transfiguration, as you may be.
Transfiguration
is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yes! I was wondering what would... Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Beautifully done.
I was born in it,
Class is
molded by it.
Now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Ah, yes. New spell hype.
Revelio. You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I'm selling Fig out.
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Training dummy! It is time! I will break you. Whoa!
Just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook? Oh, look at the little one.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Guess what, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff.
Cheers.
Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let us quests. Meat, where are you, you pussy? Look at him.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Bye, 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 Sirona.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
No, I don't need to talk to you, man. I want to get the... Shut up.
Lord Gok.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course.
I'm getting excited to meet Lord Gok.
So I will meet you there.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't sound very, right. So comical. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, yes. The high wind. Oh. Very beautiful.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Look at this dude.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, Renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
Greetings, Lord Cock.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Oh, no.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
Man. Either I'm immature or they did this on purpose.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Oh, I see.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
Loser. Boom, 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 and I will walk away.
It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe
Revelio.
a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh, yes. It would be extremely painful.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Expelliarmus. Busy. Not quite.
More than I'm used to. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched. By a door.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
Wait.
As long as we can be seen by that eye. Accio. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Good for you. Incendio.
Yes!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Right in the corner in the back of the hall where we sit all alone, listen to the rain fall.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Yes! Oh, it's a locked door. I was wondering what you would lock first. Oh. Bane is the name.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Your face is more complex than I'd expected.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Revelio.
Okay.
Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Clever. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Do I have Expelliarmus twice? I do. Now I have that twice. What can I put in there? Sure. Yeah, let's change it up. Fire and ice. Oh, that works. Alright, Lady May, you take care and enjoy your weekend.
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Got something in my system. She said, why you gotta take it so far? Ah.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Got something in my system.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I think we were supposed to not. There we go.
Can we please talk about... Can we please talk about what just happened?
No.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Dumbass.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Oh!
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Ghost
Not at all.
in her
I was just at the post
fog.
office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well
Well
done.
done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
This is facts.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safe. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many we thought to capture her.
Incendiary!
How'd she not see all that happen?
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably... Indians love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past. Get to that opening below her.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Repair her.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oh no. Okay.
That was brilliant. Did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Dragon for sure.
How could I have been so blind?
Ah, for sure. Shut up.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? What an unfortunate end for you! I won't rest. Dead. Get my hands on Fig or that student. Enjoy somewhere.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Sebastian.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her. I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look.
Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study. I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio! Revelio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Ah, for show!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
What the hell is this red shit?
Confringo! Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside the sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! There's something here by the altar. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Accio.
Oh, hey, dude.
Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Okay.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, Or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. To find a safe way across.
Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio. Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's what's up right there.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Fine.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. Nice.
Ha ha.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Fan 4 stick.
Something troubling ahead. Be on
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We are running to capacity.
Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Goody goody gosh. Yeah. Okay, we may have to get rid of some stuff. Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it?
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
Okay. How about now? Okay, so that one and that one.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Get it? Head and shoulders.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment, I thought that'd never end. Dead ends. Lovely. All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Never give up hope.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic. I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it. What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
Uh-oh.
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
That's dangerous.
The note advises to leave the relic alone. I assure you, we were meant to find this.
I assure you.
Sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Alright, we're gonna leave the catacomb. Oh great, Ominous is there, isn't he? We're gonna leave the catacombs and then call it a stream.
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back. Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight. Ominous, I'm sorry. Sebastian, we have to go. Did we do the wrong thing? You need the relic. I know. But not like this. Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission. I understand what you're saying. I do, but... I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Oh, jeez.
Revelio.
The noble thing to do.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Incendio. Fringo. Expelliarmus.
Aw, she...
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Expelliarmus. Over here.
I won't rest. Your acrobatics will only postpone the attack.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Your spell plant off of me. Put me down. Keep out the way. Let me up. Where to go? Keep out of strong reach.
Expelliarmus.
One less human to worry. What is it? Give up.
Sebastian!
Incendio.
That was
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Keep out of Sean's reach.
Uncle, to the right.
Got it.
They're closing in.
Win here. Glacius.
No, no. This asshole. Oh my.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Oh shit.
From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her. You did what you had to do. If I have to keep proving that to my uncle,
What we
I will.
did, what we
He
had
cannot
to
banish me
do.
from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Yeah. Ready for combat, man. Alrighty, let's do a little savey save and call it a stream. Alright, everybody. Hug it vigorously, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.